What's up, you guys? It's your girl, CandyGirlCeCe, and I'm bringing you guys a new YouTube series called I'm Whippin. It's basically a series of vehicle reviews of newer model cars from a female's perspective. Isn't that awesome? What female doesn't want to know what's going on with all these new model cars? I mean, you might be interested in purchasing, you might want to rent something, or you might have nothing else to watch, so you need something interesting to add to your life. I don't know. Whatever your reason is for tuning in, thanks so much, and let's get this started. So, for the first edition of I'm Whippin, I'm driving a 2017 Toyota Tundra. A Toyota Tundra? Yeah, a Toyota Tundra, which is basically a humongous truck, okay? And why a truck? I don't know. I just thought it was cute. I was like, I want to feel all cowgirlish, and I want to ride all high and sit up all cool and look all in a truck. So that's why I have a truck today. Anyway, let's get this started. Okay, so first thing I always check out anytime I get a new vehicle is the keys. Here are the keys to the Toyota Tundra. Nothing spectacular about them. I mean, first of all, it still uses a key, so it's not a push start. Oh, but hey, it's a humongous truck. I guess it has to be, I don't know why they don't make it push start. I think it should be push start, but hey, I'm not the manufacturer. I'm just a try-outer. Not much going on with it. Lock, unlock, and I guess it's like this alarm thing that most keys have if like somebody's trying to jump you or rob you or whatever, that you can set off on your car, which is cool. But basic keys, not really interesting, not super cute. Like a key ring can be cute. Yeah, a key ring can be cute. I've seen some keys and I thought this is so cute, but not one that I thought about on the Tundra. So, oh well. So, that's the key. Let's start with the inside. So the first aspect of the inside we're going to check out is, of course, the radio and the center console. Large power and volume button here, we'll turn it on, and your tuning radio is here on the right hand side. A couple of buttons to guide you, audio for your music listening choices, home, and I guess this is a play or pause button where you can play or pause the music, which is cool. On the right side, it has another tuning seat track button and an apps button, which is pretty cool. Let's log on to the audio button. Audio button gives you the option of choosing how you want to listen to your music. You can do AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth, and there's also a USB option where you can plug your phone in, but because I don't have it plugged in, you can't see it right now, so that's cool. Everything else pretty standard. Let's check out the apps button. Audio, phone, of course, where you can hook up your phone. You can receive your messages on here, which is awesome. And then it's really cool because it gives you traffic and weather reports, which a lot of cars don't do, so that's actually pretty cool. Down here is the heating system. These are the different heights and degrees of the heat, I guess. Nothing really spectacular. Fanning. And then here's the knob to adjust temperature. And then here's the knob to adjust where the air is going to come out of. Not pretty standard. So the Tundra is also a 4x4. So here's the knob to choose whether you want to go 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive, which is really cool that it's so obvious, because in some cars you can't really tell where that shit is, so it's hella confusing. Driver console. I like it because it tells you how much gas you have to empty, and in something this big, it's definitely important to know how much gas is left, because being a V8, this thing is definitely a gas guzzler. So right now it shows 309 miles to empty, but I've probably driven about 25 to 40 miles already, so I'd say to the tank you're only going to get maybe, I don't know, 330 to 350 miles per gallon, which isn't great for a type of vehicle, but hey, it's a truck and it has so many other functions, so I guess you kind of got to go with what you're given. One thing that I didn't like was, unfortunately, the USB cord to plug in your phone. First of all, kudos to them for having them, but it's all the way on the bottom here, so it took me a while to find it, and they only have one. But at least they have it. And there's also somewhere to plug in your aux. But they do have 2 of the adapters for for the, what are these things called? Oh yeah, the lighter things. So if you need to plug in like the lighter versions and attach your phones that way, you can. So I guess that's a plus. So what I really liked was this center console here, which is like so humongous. It has so many compartments, and for a pack rat like me, this is fucking awesome. So you have a compartment on this side, you can put 2 drinks on this side, and I think this is another compartment as well, but I have no idea how to open that, so we'll leave that alone. But this one opens. This is pretty big, and you can hide all kind of stuff in here, right? Isn't that cool? And not only that, it's actually an extra seat, so you can seat up to 6 people in this bad boy. That's definitely what's up. Let's check out the back seat. Back seat is pretty big. I don't know, ladies, if you have kids, you can definitely hook up a car seat in this sheet thing. And again, it'll seat 6, 1, 2, and 3 seat belts for everybody. Not a lot of leg room, but hey, not bad. Definitely not bad. Not the worst that I've seen in trucks. So that's pretty cool. Glove box, standard glove box. Really big, it locks. Lots of space in there, lots of stuff in there. Your vents. Couple on the dashboard. Couple on the driver's side. Here's how you do your mirrors, which is a little different. Usually this is on the door here. But layers, of course, your rear view mirrors, or not your rear view, your side view mirrors, you know, left or right, and then you adjust where you want the mirror off. I don't know what this is. I guess it's a door light thing. Who knows? And I don't know what this is either, so that's something to play with and to find out. Off and on door. Who knows what that is? I don't want to touch it because I'm not messing up anything. I don't know what's going on, so we'll leave that alone. One thing I thought was cool was the cup holders on the side. Most cars only come with 1, and this actually has 2, so that's pretty neat. And that's it. I mean, nothing spectacular that you need to know. Oh wait, the visors. Nice. Visor mirrors on both sides. Visor mirrors on both sides with lights. Sunglass holder. What is this thing? Who knows? It looks like it'll break off if I pull it, so we won't do that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the inside of the Toyota Tundra. So let's check the outside out. So looking at the outside, the Tundra is a pretty good looking vehicle. I mean, it has this great grille. I mean, I think grills are important. Like a little tiny grill makes it look like all boozy, but this one's pretty big, shiny, and cute looking. Humongous walking tires, Tundra on the side. Who knows what SRS means? There we go with the 4x4, which is great for people who like to go to the snow. And what I like about this is that the bed of the truck is actually lined with plastic, so you don't have to worry about scratches and scrapes and stuff like that. Isn't that cool? You can actually lock the gate, which comes down pretty easy. Oh, you know, is that like an automatic come down thing? Oh wait, no, it has those cords on the side. I was like, it was so smooth, I thought it was like an automatic sort of gate release. But you can lock that and unlock that. There's a mirror. Not a mirror. There's a window in the back, so you can open that up, which is pretty cool. Get some air while on the road. Oh yeah, this is really cool. They have the most humongous side view mirrors on this thing. Like you can completely see everything about it. So that's pretty cool. And again, back to the front, to the humongous grill, which I love, which makes me feel like a cowgirl when I'm riding it. And that's the outside. So that was the outside of the Tundra. Pretty cute, right? I mean, as far as trucks go, I feel it has an attractive look to it. So that's one thing that really drove me to it, was the fact that it was actually pretty nice looking. One thing about it is this sucker is pretty long. So definitely have to take a lot of care when you're parking and when you're hitting those corners, pulling in and out of spaces, to watch out for that truck bed, especially if it's not used to something you're driving. Overall, I probably give the Tundra like a 7.5 out of 10. Although I enjoyed really sitting up high and I enjoyed the power that I felt underneath it being a V8, it was actually kind of a scary ride for me. Not scary as in I thought something was going to fall off or go wrong, but I was kind of nervous in driving it because it's so large. I mean, I only wanted to do I drove like a granny on the freeway. Like, I really didn't want to do any more than 60. I pretty much drove between 50 and 60 on the freeway because I was scared that if I go too fast that I'd be like a speeding train and I wouldn't be able to stop myself. And then I also gave myself like plenty of room, more than usual, in between cars when driving on the freeway and when stopping on the street. So overall, nice looking truck. Cool amenities, just a little scary to drive for me because it's on the big side. But hey, you know what? If you're used to whipping something this large, it's nothing to you. You feel me? Anyway, that's it, folks. Quick, simple, and easy. My first edition of What I'm Whippin' from CandyGirlCeCe. If you like this series, it's going to be many more because I pretty much get my hands on new cars every week. Just like and subscribe, and you'll be able to keep up with me and all the different vehicles that I drive on a weekly basis. Thanks so much. Toodaloo, pimpins.